is going to be really, really tough. It's all really, I feel like Peach is really all about spacing. You space properly, you get some solid punishes, a lot of damage, and I really do think that her punish game is still extremely strong.
Oh yeah, definitely. Peach is a character that, like, if you don't know how to play against her, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. And like the thing is that, like, she has like her float down airs, which is good for shield pressure. Her forward air is an extremely strong move, and as you see right there, yeah, like it's hard for you to actually do this against Sheik though, because you just get spotted out of the air.
Yeah.
But yeah, right there, just holding on to the jump and just like going for like down airs, getting extra damage in. She has her turn ups. And her back air is actually really strong, too.
We're seeing a big problem right here now, though, is that Sheik, especially when Hitaku has Sheik in his hands, you show the strength of being able to zone out your opponent and just create a space where it's like, hey, you can't get in here. If you're going to come in, I'm either going to have needles thrown in your face, I'm going to have some solid fairs, I can space you out with, like, back airs. If you're coming from the air, there's always opportunities for up air for grab. Hitaku's just racking up tiny bits of percent. What he's very well known for is very calculated Sheik game.
Yeah. See right there, like he knows that Jeffin does not have a second jump, so he's just gonna throw as many needles as he can before he up B's, trying to go for him for a punish. And he's been catching WestJeff with down B's a lot. It's hard for Peach to recover, I would say, like, horizontally because of like how weird her second jump is.
Yeah.
It doesn't really like go as high vertically as it does horizontally.
Yeah. But
it's always
Jeff's
been
been
like
getting a little bit of damage tacked on, but look at all of these needles. There's nothing that Jeff can really do about it.
Yeah.
He can try and stick to the platforms, but when it comes down to speed, Hitaku can get anywhere that Jeff's going to go very easily. So it's not even really like the top platform's going to be helping out at all.
But I got to say, though, coming from WestJeff's side, he's been spacing his aerials really well and not being punished by getting grabbed or getting forward tilted. Right as you say it, yeah. Commentator's curse, the classic.
Hitaku's been doing a great job of getting rid of Jeff's float.
Yeah. Okay. Good choice recovering to the side with the side B there.
184% already. Ooh, we are getting to that point where even a tilt will kill. Just a few more percent. Pretty sure fair. Oh, there
tilt. It is. 188, forward tilt will kill.
Hitaku is not the kind of person who loses his patience. He will whittle you down bit by bit, going for guaranteed options or the safest options, because the man is about victory.
Yes, he definitely is, and he's showing it right here. Being patient, just staying back the needle, waiting for WestJeff to approach, because he has the lead. There's no reason for him to approach.
Yeah, he's really just sticking to the needles. Honestly, I think it's a good idea to go about it how Hitaku is now, because if you go aggressive on Peach and Peach is throwing out retreating aerials, you're going to take a lot of damage for it.
Yeah. Not to mention, if you're just going to be shielding fairs all the time, your shield is going to go down a lot. Especially with the new update to this game where, shield breaks are easier.
Yeah. Jeff is trying really hard to get in. He gets a solid grab.
There we go, and Mr. Saturn in play. This could be a game changer.
Hitaku has been very well known to use shield quite a bit, but he knows now. He's just going to go for needles instead.
Oh, very good forward air coming from WestJeff.
Exchange of fairs.
Oh, man. And rip Mr. Saturn. Wispy Woods was like, nah, get out of here. Wrong game, bro.
Hitaku still has a strong lead. I think that these platforms still will give him an opportunity for easier kills because of up smash. Because he has not gone up there.
Okay, getting grabbed for his troubles, trying to going with a float cancel nair. Okay, now WestJeff.
He can't really get something started.
It's really, it's hard for him to approach.
This is really how when people say that like X character beats Y character in the matchup, this is why. When you're like, oh, well, I beat this character all the time. It's like, no, this character has the option to not get into situations where you would have the advantage.
Yeah,
they have the option to rack up damage without committing or while being completely safe. And so this is really how we're seeing Sheik end up beating Peach.
And
That's
WestJeff, he had something going there with a grab, but he couldn't follow through. And this might haunt him. Now he's just getting needled.
And is he going to go for a fair?
Oh,
Down smash to finish it off.
break dancing on him. Good first game coming from Hitaku.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed that Dreamland has been playing a lot on this in this setup. Is this the new Smash rule, or is this a personal preference?
People seem to like it a lot.
Oh, and we have the switch to Robin.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people have been saying lately that, and this is just speculation on the side of the community, that Robin has a decent matchup against Sheik, which I personally don't believe. I haven't yet seen a Robin like really demonstrate that.
I could kind of see that, but at the same time, it's like you look at the frame data that Robin has, and then you look at Sheik's frame data.
And then the offstage game as well.
Yeah, but then right there, you got 23% with the 11 sword forward air and then a dash attack.
That is true.
Now, I used to play this character in the 3DS days. I've actually kind of been like returning to good Nosferatu. I've actually kind of been returning to Robin for a bit, you know, just on the side for fun. But yeah, I could definitely see like the updates that he or she got, and it's definitely for the better. The down throw that you can combo into a jab, and there you go, the 11 sword in play.
Yeah, doing some solid damage. Now, I think that we're starting to see the reasons why people are saying that Robin has a decent matchup here. There is a decent amount of shield pressure because there are a lot of multi-hit moves that come from the tome abilities. 11 sword does do a lot of damage, and now with the down throw fix, that does get a lot of damage as well. Some guaranteed damage.
Not to mention arc fire is also a really good tool against Sheik.
Yeah.
It gives you time to set up.
But an easy vanish, and as has been said, that move is ridiculously strong. Ends up taking out a stock early.
Oh, right there, down throw up air.
Gave him the hoo-ha.
Gave him the Robin hoo-ha. I don't know if there's like an exact term for it that we want to give, but we'll let that slide. Right now, oh, another Nosferatu, recovering some health. There you see, oh, almost got a good combo right there.
Yeah. I think that what it is the possible punish game. Like the punish game of Robin can be very strong, as we're seeing here. Already 93% racked up, and some very, very well-placed spells here. Arcfire putting some pressure on right there, keeping Robin safe.
The book is out.
Needles are actually not as effective when you have someone throwing out spells that can go the same distance.
Yeah. Right now, wow,
double hit.
Double hit.
Up B combo.
Yeah, see, this is actually a better game for WestJeff because he's in the lead, and he just has to wait for his left throw to recover, and he can just get a good down throw and an up air, and he can win. Right there, as I call it.
Right there.
And, yep, tip the scales.
Down throw up air with 11 sword.
With 11 swords.
Oh, man.
I've been making these reads really well. Like
This man just took a game off of Hitaku.
with Robin.
One of our best players.
Yeah.
Sure.
With Robin.
With Robin.
With Robin. That's good.
QT power, dude.
QT power. Yo, Kawaii threat on the rise.
Oh, man. Now, I can see how Hitaku ended up losing that match. He has a very strong defensive game, but I would like to see him really have the same level of like sharp awareness in his offense. You know, Robin, I still don't think that Robin like outright wins.
No, he doesn't like outright win, but it's
Like,
easier
it's
than
decent.
others.
It's decent,
Yeah, it's
right?
decent. It's easier.
But
It's like Mario, basically.
I think that it's like Robin still doesn't have any tools to get Sheik off when the pressure's really on.
Yeah.
But Hitaku hasn't been applying that pressure, you know?
Yeah.
You get in Robin's face, you get Robin off the stage.
Then that's where
What
the game
can Robin
changed,
do,
yeah.
really, right?
Robin, his or her recovery is just like, you're not gonna hit me from the top. You're just gonna like kind of try to work your way up, and then it's just like, oh, you got hit. I don't have a second jump, so now it's like, I'm in trouble. But I don't know. It looks like Hitaku's wanting to switch away from Sheik, and he's going Mewtwo.
He is going Mewtwo.
Hey.
He is going Mewtwo right now.
Now, there are multiple reasons why I can say that he switches from Mewtwo.
One,
from Sheik
side
to
B.
Mewtwo. Side B, exactly, yeah. That's like, just that by itself is already a good option in switching. And two, up throw, good kill throw, you know, it's always a good thing to have. Sheik doesn't really have a kill throw. She has like setups, but not necessarily like a kill throw.
Now, both of these guys have to charge their projectiles. I feel like there could be a lot of clashing going on. So really, if that's neutralized, then I think that Robin ends up with the advantage. Mewtwo's a character that dies very, very early, has some interesting setups, and some decent damage, like that up smash did so much. At least you went from like 6% to 26. Hitaku actually, I think, has been doing a much better job with the offense, as I was talking about earlier. He is holding down the stage control, using side B. Reflecting it does add on more damage. It magnifies the attacks that's sent at you. Yeah, and knockback as well. So we got Swarm DSS on the mic, guys.
Hey, how's it going? All right, so Robin really needs to redefine his projectile game right now. He can't be doing what he's been doing last game and up to this point in this game because Hitaku's calling him out for it, and he's not falling for the same tricks, so he's got to mix it up. Either go on the offensive with the blade, and this might, oh no. I don't know why he didn't up throw.
I've heard that Robin's like somewhat heavy. I haven't actually looked at the list of weights.
Okay, Mewtwo doesn't have any rage either, so. But an up throw now will most likely kill.
Yeah, it should kill.
Oh,
133 is pretty good.
Oh, okay, I thought we were going to see up smash.
Put on some pressure. There is the up throw.
Oh, wow, this character's fat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That shadow ball. All right. No. Okay, so this is also going to be a little bit different. Mewtwo is really floaty, so that's it. That down throw is not going to combo as easily.
Right.
Alex, the match is not over yet.
Yeah, I think that's what Hitaku was counting on. He's like, okay, no more guaranteed combos out of throws for you. Like, maybe at low percent, but being such a light character, you're not going to catch me.
Right. And
these platforms are definitely helping him out with those up smashes as well.
And it is definitely easier to combo Sheik than it is to combo Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Just given their weight.
You know, we don't often see a lot of Mewtwo's, but with Hitaku's personal style, I really like how he plays this character.
Yeah, so do I. It's really just like in and out. Kind of like being really oh, is that it? No. Being really safe and then kind of only approaching when he knows his opponent's on the defensive and a little bit scared. So, oh, that shadow ball might be it? No, okay.
But it is a ton of damage. We see now that, I mean, he does have a little bit of rage right now, so maybe 130% could do it, but up air does so much. That is Mewtwo's big problem. He is so easy to kill.
Right, and these platforms are not benefiting Robin at all.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't back throw. Robin has a pretty strong back throw from what I've heard.
Hitaku's really controlling space well, both with up air and down tilt.
Okay, QT has to, or Jeffin has to start reading, or WestJeff. He has to start reading Hitaku's air dodges out of down throw.
Oh, caught with the shadow ball, takes a victory with Mewtwo.
You know, we're seeing a lot of Sheik switch to different characters today. SKS normally is Sheik, the best character in the